It is Vlogmas day 6, and just finished some little quiet time here in the morning, getting ready to start breakfast for everybody. Don't have a whole lot going on today. I'm way behind on like the house cleaning I wanted to do like 3 days ago. So I am going to do some cleaning. Everyone should be gone at 7:15 this morning, so that gives me some time to actually do a little bit of cleaning, and then I'm going to be down in that sewing room because that's all I have. I got some errands and stuff I need to run today after school. The kids get out of school, but other than that, it should be Kelly Anorak all the way. So we'll see what kind of progress we can make on that. I can already feel my back hurting from having to stand there cutting out so many pieces, but it'll be fine. Okay, so I will see you soon. Okay, day 6 of the Advent. What do we got today? Another person. Gosh, you are just... Oh, you have to build it a little bit. Okay guys, so this is the situation right now. I got nothing done yesterday, or hardly anything done yesterday, just because my husband was home. And actually, having a day where it's just, because that doesn't ever happen when we're home, just the two of us with the kids not here. He does get a couple of holidays off work that the kids don't get off work, so we do have a couple of those to look forward to every year, where it's just the two of us hanging out and running errands together and not having to worry about anyone home alone and all that kind of stuff. So I will take that day for what it was. We had an excellent day. We caught up on some binge watching, I think I said that earlier, of... I can't remember the name of the show. The Haunting of Hill House. It's on Netflix. It's scary, but I'm really loving the mystery part of it. Yeah. Anyway, I can only watch a couple of episodes at a time. Yesterday's 3 episodes was too much. I had weird dreams last night, so I need to steer clear of watching too much of that at once. But it was a good day. But now I'm stuck with, I break my house, my OCD coming out. I break my house into zones so that I don't have to ever clean my house all at once. I just clean it like zone by zone. So then it takes me like a full week maybe to clean the entire house, but I'm only doing like maybe an hour, depending on the area. If I have to do like the master bathroom and stuff, it'll take me maybe more like an hour and a half for everything. But then I'm not having to spend an entire day cleaning. I can just break it up. But now all of those zones have gotten pushed to today, basically. And I don't want to clean it all. It is nasty outside. We're supposed to be getting some snow, I think up to 3 inches possible. There's a little bit of snow on the ground right now. It's just nasty, and I don't feel like cleaning. I want to go down and work on my Kelly, and that's all I want to do. I want to turn my little space heater on in my basement studio and cut some stuff out and do some sewing with like YouTube on in the background or whatever. So I think I'm going to allow myself to do that and then just pull in the troops this weekend and have them help with cleaning. Yeah, the kids need to tackle the basement and their rooms anyway. And they actually clean both those areas, like not just pick up. They are in charge of all the cleaning, the dusting, the vacuuming, all that kind of stuff. I still do the bathrooms. I don't trust them with bathrooms quite yet. But anyway, I may see if I can just do that. So that's what's happening today. I am not going to clean, and it's okay to push that off. I am a list follower, and sometimes that bothers me to have things that aren't checked off my list. But I'm going to just let it ride today, and I'm going to go work on my Kelly. So I will see you soon with that progress. Okay, I'm going to do a little check-in here. I have been cutting this coat out for 2.5 hours. Now, I did have to do a little bit more alteration to the lining pattern and finish cutting it out, but oh my gosh, guys, there's so many pieces. So here are all of my pieces for the coat that do not need to be interfaced. Here are my outside pieces of the coat that do need to be interfaced. I still need to cut out interfacing and interface those. Then I have cut out all of my thinsulate. There's the hood. Here's the front body, and I'm cutting out the lining now. So I basically rough cut. I'm not a quilter. There's my sleeves, but they're going to be cut out of Benberg, so they're coming next. Oh, this is taking forever. So I rough cut all of my lining pieces out of the thinsulate, which is this stuff right here. This white kind of quilty batting stuff. And now I'm laying it on to my lining and cutting around, and then I am just pinning them together so that I can quilt them. I am not a quilter. I know there's going to be some shrinkage. I cut about an inch, a little over an inch around all pattern pieces. So I will quilt all these pieces together, then put the pattern piece back on top and cut them out properly. Put the notches in and all that stuff. So that is my plan. I am going to have to piece some of this together to get that to fit. And I still need to get my hood on there. I only had 1.5 yards of this Liberty tunnel on, which is not quite enough. So I am playing Tetris, and we're going to do some piecing, but it'll be quilted, so you won't even be able to tell. Okay, but that's where I am right now. I do need to stop for lunch because I'm getting lightheaded. And again, I've been doing this for 2.5 hours already, and I'm not even finished cutting out. So if I can just get everything cut out and interfaced today, maybe tomorrow I can actually sew. I feel like the sewing didn't take me very long last time, so we'll see. Okay, guys. Well, I actually did a little bit of work today. I did some cleaning. But I'm sitting here, I'm super bummed. I thought I was going to have my Blackbird fabric haul to show you guys today. As you can see, this is the tracking that I got from Blackbird. So it's UPS, which I think is what they go through. And then it gets sent to the United States Post Office. Because I think all of my orders from Blackbird have come through, they've been delivered to me by the post office, so this makes sense. But clearly it says scheduled delivery was Wednesday, which was yesterday by end of day. But again, our postal service was closed yesterday for the observance of George Bush. But it looks like I signed up for all the alerts and stuff on it. So when I go to the post office, it's the same thing. I think it's stuck in Cincinnati and has been since the 1st. And it's shipment acceptance at post office. Do you think it's stuck in customs? Is that a thing from Canada? I don't know. I'm really bummed, and I don't know what I should do. Any tips? Has anyone had this happen ever? Had a package get stuck in Cincinnati? Okay, I'm complaining a little bit more. Okay, so when I go to the United States Post Office and put in my tracking number, it says your package is on its way to you with the United States Postal Service facility. Okay, sign up to get updates. I did do that. But it said shipment received, package acceptance pending. So I'm not sure what that means, but it's been there since the 1st, which was Saturday. What do you guys think I should do about this? Just let it ride? Or should I call? I just don't want to call the United States Postal Service. I'll be on hold for hours. Okay, has anyone dealt with this before? Any tips? Greatly appreciate it. Okay, it has taken me all day, off and on, but I have all of my pieces cut out for my lining, ready to be quilted. All of my jacket pieces are cut out. I still need to cut out interfacing and interface, but I have a headache. That's for another day. But now that I have all this ready I'm going to have to quilt this first before I do anything else. Now I'm thinking I might as well just go ahead and, this is all set up for my jeans right now for top stitching. So I think I'm just going to finish my jeans tomorrow and then start quilting. That way they're finished because they just need buttons, buttonholes in the hem. So that shouldn't take me but just a minute tomorrow. So that is the plan. So that is it for the Kellyanne rack for today. Okay, so that about wraps it up for today. We're getting ready to have dinner, and then I just have to run the kids around here and there and everywhere today. So if anyone has any tips on my package conundrum, it's quite a lot of fabric that is just like hanging out in Cincinnati, I guess. And I don't know if I should do anything, like give it some time, or if I should call the post office or what. So let me know if anyone's had any issues with that. I don't know if it's just the time of year or what. Anyway, am I jumping the gun? I might be just being impatient for my fabric, probably. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks for following me around today, and I will see you tomorrow. Good night.